then we're going to make you the #1 knitting needles seller on Amazon. But it's going to take a year.
Yeah, that's also what I told them, because that's also their goal.
But if they want to get there fast, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
How can I help you today?
This is the most challenging account we have right now. This is a new client. They just signed last month.
I like the main image. The keyword is like straight in your face, which is good.
The only challenge with this one is their product is patented. They're the only knitting needle that has this adjustable taggle, sliding taggle. So that's their patent. That's what their product's unique selling point. And price point is kind of higher compared to the common knitting needles. But they mentioned that actually customers will be saving a lot of money with this price point, because since their product is adjustable, you don't need to buy different sizes of the cables. You still end up saving money. So
it's still a demand co-opt product. It's not a demand gen product, because at the end of the day, it's a knitting needle, and that space has got 375,000 monthly sales. So I'm seeing a goose egg on reviews here. I'm wondering if it's a goose egg on sales as well. Like, how bad are we talking?
So far, we're not seeing sales because we just started the advertising.
What about having them lower their price 50% for a couple weeks?
50%. So that's going to be, this $24.90 is actually below their target price. So
got it.
The margins is very thin with this.
Okay, but how long has this been up?
It has been up for 2 months, but they just signed during my last month. So
how many sales under your belt since they started working with this?
Just 2 sales. And
okay, no question, you need to lower the price.
Yeah.
So we need to lower the price until you get 100 sales, and then start raising the price from there. Like, you need sales to get sales. You and I could strategically talk about making the listing better, adding a video.
Video.
We could talk about A+ content and all these things. But if we only have 2 sales, we have to lower the price to generate sales. So you have to give them a 10-minute talk, right? Because it's going to be a very difficult conversation, right? You're going to say, hey, I spent a bunch of time with Stephen Pope. He looked at the listing, said this thing should be selling. He said the #1 thing we need to do is lower the price even more until it's so uncomfortable that this thing flies off the shelves. Because if we can't sell this at $15, we can't sell this at $10, guess what? It's done for, right? So would you rather pay the agency for the next few months looking at low dozen numbers, or would you rather us just jump straight to the point? The most important thing we could do for you in our entire relationship is to just generate 100 sales in 72 hours by lowering this price down to $10.
Okay. So you recommend doing, like, lowering the price instead of just doing coupons?
Uncomfortably unprofitable. And remember, this is temporary until you get 100 sales. And so what you go back to them and say, hey, Stephen Pope says we need to lower the price down to $9.99 until we get 100 sales. We'll then go up to $14.99 until we get another 100 sales. Then we'll go to $19.99 until we get another 100 sales, and then we'll be back at $24.99. And if all goes well, we'll do all this in less than 8 weeks.
Okay.